Gone are the days when you had to have separate knowledge bases and separate system of records and separate applications for different use cases and business processes. What Swift does is basically is an orchestration layer, as I mentioned in the beginning. So it combines all those system of records in an abstracted and a transparent layer where your business analyst simply talk to the agent to understand, for example, if they are onboarding an HVAC supplier for their company, they can do initial consultation with the agent. So agent would go and fetch latest information about the suppliers in that particular field or industry. And then not only just it would fetch those details, your business analyst can further even autonomize the agent to do compliance checks, or they can just type in the prompt in the mobile app to do compliance checks as well. So for example, if I have identified certain suppliers for my company for HVAC system implementation project, what I'm going to do, I'm going to first ask them, do they really qualify certain compliance checks? So it would go and check their websites, publish information, their references, and all that information goes into an automated risk register. That risk calculation is done behind the scene by the Swift agent. And then we start matching with our existing suppliers. We do have definitely, if we have some certain existing suppliers, is the new supplier already working with us, or this is just a supplier matching compliance check so that we don't onboard a supplier twice. So those are just simple business processes which are usually done out of ERP system, and therefore you lose the record, you lose the track, because ERPs are not meant to be autonomous and agentic by nature. ERP's nature is very legacy kind of system of record. In fact, shouldn't be saying legacy, but they are not meant to be an orchestration of multi-system, multi-ERP, multi-cloud data integration from different platforms, and then making sure that you onboard the correct supplier, and then making sure that you onboard the right master data into your SAP MDG and SAP S/4HANA. That capability simply is not possible without an orchestration layer. And this is what, again, I would say that Swift has that capability. It is that orchestration layer that it sits on top of your organizational application front end. And beneath that, it performs all those consultation, compliance checks, supplier matching, onboarding, verification, validation, purchase order issuance, invoice verification, performing three-way matching. So everything, that's the thing that we call agentifies your ERP processes.